This time straight. That's another meaty blow. 4 this time. 6 and a 4. Things are happening for Sri Lanka.
12 from the over so far. This has been excellent over. This was again slow delivery, flat batted it. Bidoff was up, fine leg was back. Couple of bounces into the fence. He has to change his length. He has to learn to bowl Yorkers, especially last 2-3 overs. He's on 22 of 13 deliveries, 2, 4 and a 6.
This time goes wide and he cuts it. He wants the strike back, I'm sure. Gautam Gambhir fumbles the ball. They take a chance. MS Dhoni whips off the bails. But it's all too late. Or is it? Late reaction from the umpire for a referral. Gautam Gambhir got rid of the ball. MS Dhoni was away from the stumps and he's still gone. So a little fumble from Gautam Gambhir, a little fumble from MS Dhoni, and still the batsman is, we think, short of the crease. There, I think he missed the stumps, thinking that he was beside the stumps. But has he dropped the ball and knocked the bails with the hand that is not having the ball? The red light is on. I think the umpire has not read it to perfection. I'm just a little confused. But he's off. For 8. This is what happened. Gautam Gambhir was the fielder. He initially fumbled, then got rid of the ball, took a couple of paces. MS Dhoni thought that the wickets were just next to him. Then the bails were whipped off. I don't know whether the bails were off with the ball in the same glove or not. That is the big question to ask and answer. He's gone for 23 though, 307 for 8. Last ball of the innings, Irfan Pathan has been hit over the infield. Most expensive spell ever bowled by Irfan Pathan in his one-day international career. 10 overs, 1 for 80. Sri Lanka end the innings on a high, 308 for 8. There's a little bit of drama in this over as well. He was hit for a 6 and a 4, and then a wicket fell. MS Dhoni didn't look too convinced. This was the incident. Now the thing to watch here is whether the bails were dislodged with the ball or without the ball. He's dropped the ball there. MS Dhoni looked just a little bit disappointed. He wasn't sure himself. The umpire made the call. The third umpire went for the red light, Zamir Haider. But that doesn't matter anymore because Sri Lankans have ended the day by getting 308 for the loss of 8 wickets. Splendid effort from Sanat Jayasuriya once again, knocking them hard at the top. 43 from 37, Mahela 50, Kapugedra 75, Silva 50. The middle order really clicking in a crucial game. And then late initiative from Dilshan, Viraratne and Tushara.
RP Singh 10 overs, 44 for 1. Ishant Sharma got both the openers, 55 for 2. Irfan Pathan, most expensive spell by him, 80 for 1. Praveen Kumar 6 over 36 for 1, and Oja 10 overs, 55 for 1.
So then India will have to chase down a 309 to win this and qualify for the Asia Cup final from 50 overs at 6.18 runs per over. It should be a great chase.
Dilhara Fernando will be starting the proceeding for the Sri Lankans from the far end. All ready to start. The umpire says, play on.
Starts with one that he bangs in. Of course, Chimendavas, he's having a rest today, and that is why Delhara Fernando is in the side. Breeze is just probably causing Fernando just a few problems. He's slightly into it here. Here's one. Oh, and it's so easily could have been the first wicket of the Indian innings. Instead, it goes over the top for 4.
Excellent shot. Got under it. It's not the easiest of the ball to handle at certain occasions, but got under it. That's why it could have really gone straight to the third man also, but didn't really get enough bat on it. Got the boundary. Well, he's been very lucky also when it comes to runs, and whenever he's got a chance, he capitalized on it. What a knock he's played in the last match. This one in the air, and this will go for the boundary again. On that occasion, he got a good piece of bat on it.
Yes, he was trying to do that with the previous one as well, wasn't he? It was just a bit too close, the first one, but this one, a bit more width offered by Fernando and gets the full treatment. Almost goes for 6. Classic little uppercut from Gambhir. Good start this for India. He went for another one, and that is poor line, gone for 4.
Well, it deserved the treatment. That length and that line within the Sehwag will hit you the entire night. Because he's so much into his crease, he doesn't really come forward, especially against the new ball.
Here's the freebie. And it is race to the fence for 4 more. Ends the third over, 26 without loss. Here's a quick cheeky single. Had to be quick and is. But the woodwork wasn't disturbed by Silva.
Close call. That's what they did against Pakistan, and Chamra Silva was quick at it. Would have just made it. Could have been a little dangerous there also. There you go. Picked it up. Flicked it. And ooh. Could have really damaged himself, but within the Sehwag wouldn't mind even just driving over him.
So always vulnerable early on, but here he's not showing signs of that. He's just picked up another boundary. He goes to 14.
Well, how many times we've spoke about these bats in a recent time. Look at this. All he did is just squeezed it out and just given a bit of an angle at it just to expose that third man region, and wasn't really far away from the third man, but as you know, his bats are so good lately that he's going to run for boundary. Chance of a run out here. Oh, he missed the stumps. And looking for a second here, and he's got a second run also. Unbelievable. End of the over. 8 of the over. 4 gone. 34 for none. Beautifully shot. That is an excellent shot. Just swung a little bit toward the leg stump, and Gautam Gambhir just smashed it.
Just underlining the point about being a little too leg stumpish to both these players. There you do not want to be. He's just angling there. He knows it. It looks like Waqar is not quite getting through his action either, is he? He's just not getting over there and getting through his bowling action.